Scorpio, welcome to your reading for the month of August with marriage, success in January. Are you planning to getting married? This can be also a business opportunity. Not unsuccessful plans, money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. And finger, warning of a problem either now or in the near future. Be alert to your money or finances. Wait, is not yet time. Things are being woven. Let's read this together. This is so beautiful. Scorpio. Let's see. In our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world, where an instant response is so often expected and at times even a currency, it can feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give ourselves the space to rest, wait, and reset. We are so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again. And when guidance doesn't come at these extreme speeds, it can feel as though something's gone wrong. But often, not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and don't receive it, you can often mean, wait, it's not yet time. The details are being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when, on the surface, it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring does always come. Do remember to remember that you don't need to solve all the world's problems in a single day, and that perhaps they'll be better solved with some perspective and good night's sleep. This card is your permission to sleep, to slow down, switch off, and rest. You are being reminded to have patience and to trust the mystery of life, to trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening to the timeline you would like, but if you gather up the patience, it will be orchestrated better than you can ever imagine. And this I can assure you because you have the 10 of Cups here, the card of ultimate abundance, the card of you being in the energy of I have everything I need in my life and plus. It's like overflowing of joy and happiness, abundance, fulfillment from the things that you already started working or envisioned or wishing or manifesting. So it's about you being offered the opportunity here that maybe you won't see at first of feeling truly happy. This is one of the best cards, I would say, from the minor arcana. This is what I would like to have every month in my reading. Like the abundance, the rainbow, the love, the thoughts. But there's something you need to avoid. And the Magician comes here reverse. You know, somehow I feel like you may be, whatever techniques you use for manifestation, it's time for you to slow down those because you may be overdoing or you may be doing things that are not so positive for you, Scorpio. Be aware on how are you manifesting? How is your language of abundance working for you? Because something you need to avoid is messing up with energies of manifestation. It may be your thoughts, maybe you are a healer, an energetic worker, whatever you do, avoid that. Stop interfering. Because with the Death here reverse, somehow you are resisting. Somehow there's something on your actions or lack of actions, which can be that, like you suppressing your power of being in the moment or happy or embracing good things in all aspects of lives, because the Magician is about everything in life, doesn't have a specific theme, he masters everything. And what I feel is like maybe you are becoming your own enemy by resisting the changes that are happening. It's like you want to go against it. You feel like no, this is not right. And maybe again, the universe is working in your favor and you're kind of resisting and being in the way. Why I say this again, because maybe life wasn't so generous so far, and therefore you are kind of in the lack mentality. Everything around you is showing, and you are believing that you don't deserve it, you don't have what it takes to pursue it, it will never happen, I don't have enough money, no one loves me truly. So be aware of these things and be aware also how they manifest in your life. Maybe because you don't have the right vibe, you don't get that job interview because people feel it and they go like, this is awkward feeling, I don't know, this guy or this person, I don't know, I have a feeling, let's interview other candidates. Same thing in love, something is off. Okay, yeah, and then you don't get the promotion. You things, where are things really giving you the idea that you don't have it and you won't get it? Be aware of those, because again, the Nine of Scepters is telling me that you need to let go of all the time being trying things that you are not accomplishing. So you really need to pay attention. Where are those little delays that you are insisting, that you are not accepting, that it should be away from your life? Because, things that no longer serve you will be definitely leaving your life in August. And you will not be having that much power to say no. So it's about time that you face the reality. Whatever it is not working for you, let it go. Embrace happiness and abundance, because, and somehow if this is a person, okay, if this is a person for you, you've been fighting and fighting over this relationship, and the path is for you to cancel it. Maybe you are trying and trying and trying. This person doesn't give attention to you. Move on. Find your happiness, find your heart, because this door is probably closing for you. So if you were even insisting on doing things that are not working, it's time for you to make peace in your heart and let it go. Find your destiny, find your star, because the growth here comes from you understanding that there are things that happen in your life that are meant to happen, even when we don't at the beginning like it. Some bad things are happening for the good purpose of us reaching the path of abundance, which is your case here during the month of August. And this is for you to understand that balance comes from within, and there's a higher alignment and there's a higher purpose for you that you need to embrace. You really need to grow into reaching your purpose and having your alignment. Do meditation, do Reiki, align your chakras. But do understand that this is the time where you need to work on reaching the stars, following your dreams, your happiness, because the Tower is going to come on August with the Eight of Hearts reversed, because, you are finally understanding that there's a need of boundary, there's a need of let go what no longer serves you. And maybe that's why you have to wait, because you need to give a chance of things to move away from your life, from your life, and give space for the new to come. So the Tower moment is when we happily are receiving the destruction of things that hurt us, and somehow we didn't have the courage so far to take an action, and the universe or the divine energy comes and goes like, I'm just swiping this from your feet. You are going to fall on your bump, but you are going to finally be stepping away and recovering even from a loss that is necessary in your life. And don't be scared, because this is really, really good. Because again, This is for you. The purpose is for you to become the star, for you to become the star of the show, to be aligned, to be happy, achieving your dreams. So I believe if this is a person or whatever situation is here that is going to live your life, it was blocking you and stopping you from achieving the ultimate abundance. And therefore, I only see this as good news. Yeah. Okay, so we have the judgment card. So even like the people around you, when they start seeing you, wait a minute, what happened? You look so vibrant. You are shining. Oh, what happened? It's just, I've been through a tough situation where I was so hurt and I was so sad. And then I realized that, wait a minute, that happiness came from within. And then I started turning the love that I wanted to give to someone else to myself. And people saying, what happened to you? You look radiant, amazing. And I said, it's called love, self-love. And this is what's going to happen to you, Scorpio. So embrace it, because, although you fear the path for you to achieve balance with the temperance, especially emotional, this has to happen, but you somehow fear. So maybe there's a codependency here that you need to work on. But the truth is, you can do it. You can achieve balance. You can be emotionally satisfied. You can be happy at all levels of your life. All you have to do is let the tower moment happen and establish boundaries. Do the changes you need. Maybe if this is a work environment or a relationship, you need to set up your boundaries and really move on and implement. Be that person that says, this is as far as this goes. So from now on, either is this way or I'm leaving. And maybe you are even moving to a different country, a different house, because the Eight of Hearts can be that, a new place. Okay? What is the outcome? You will become far more wiser. You will become the person that owns the communication, the leadership, the mindset, the rules. And this comes through a heartbreak. So this feeling of you feeling sad, again, feeling, and I know why, because it's a choice that we make. And I think that this will reveal to you exactly the changes and the mindset and the new rules that you want to implement in your life and follow. So from this place of being hurt, feeling hurt, you will be reborn with a new speech, with a new mindset, and with a lot of clarity, with a lot of groundness, and speaking the truth, dictating the laws, and basically ruling your life. And to be honest, Scorpio, from what I know in Scorpios, you guys are good doing this. Do it. You will have love, abundance in all levels. You will be reaching the stars. It came twice, so this is not a joke. It's a confirmation. I love it. I hope you do as well. So if you like this video, please do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, to let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.